You just entered ChariotMan Gaming.
Get the hell out of here! One sword, get the hell out of here!
Goddamn explosion, man. That's it, man.
This is ChariotMan Gaming.
Oh my goodness. Woo, man. What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? This is ChariotMan Gaming, and I'm coming back at you with another video, with an exciting video, exciting news, strange news, and news update. But before I get started in this crazy news, because it's getting crazy, it's only the beginning of 2022. Don't forget this. Don't forget to smash that like button, share, and subscribe to ChariotMan Gaming. And if you don't like this video, take your Google TVs, your Fire Sticks 4K, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Amazon Luna, Google Stadia, Nintendo Switches, Steam Deck, and you send it all the way out there into the goddamn depths of the goddamn burning city, and hit my media outlets. Hit my media outlets and ChariotMan Gaming. Check out ChariotMan Gaming on Twitter. Check it out on Twitter. ChariotMan85. Check out ChariotMan85 on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. And also follow me on ChariotMan85 on TikTok. I got a latest video on TikTok on Google Stadia. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. And now, let's get into this crazy video and news update. Man, my goodness, what is going on? Did you really think I forgot about the Google Summit? You think I wasn't going to talk about that? Come on now. Y'all should know me. I'm going to talk about the Google Summit, but this is not about the Google Summit. This is about what the hell is Ubisoft SCALAR. What is Ubisoft SCALAR? I don't know what it is, because we already had the Google Summit. The fact that Google Stadia is going to be developed much better, and I forgot that I saw Cloud Validation's video the other day, and hey, that does make a lot of sense. It's because of the pandemic. We forgot about the pandemic is the reason why Google Stadia slowed down also, and why they got rid of the studios of Stadia Games and Entertainment. We forgot. Oh, the pandemic. Did you forget? It was crisis. It was a crisis out there. A freaking crisis. People lost their jobs. People was out of work. People had to work from home. And Google Stadia just launched a couple of months. Like 3-4 months before the pandemic started. Man, and now that we got a full year and 2 years under its belt, now Google Stadia is improving. It's getting better. Now they're starting to get things going. Now they have a whole new strategy, a whole new way to develop games, and it's looking good, and I'm liking that. Now you're going to be able to get more games, and more Windows games will be easily to develop for Google Stadia. But not only that, we got this new technology. Ubisoft now coming, Sinclair. Cloud gaming is big. I'm telling you that it's the future. And why is the future? Because you got cloud gaming called Ubisoft. Ubisoft has been the #1 supporter of Google Stadia.
Goddamn right.
#1 effing supporter to Google Stadia. Now they created Ubisoft Sinclair. What the hell is that? Oh man. So these guys have a couple of questions. I'm going to talk about a couple of questions, naming Patrick Brack and Christian Holenvisit. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'm sorry. I was just going to say Christian. Christian and Patrick. They talk about this new technology that Ubisoft has created in it. It's kind of interesting. I'm not going to read all of the questions, but you're going to get some of it. And I'm going to give you my thoughts. But in the freaking comments here, it talks about, listen to this, and Ubisoft website, you can check it out. Just type it on in. Ubisoft Sinclair promises to change the way developers make games. The way developers make games. That is crazy. How is they going to change the way they make games? Interesting. This is getting really serious. I don't know what's going on. What's Ubisoft thinking? What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing, but this is something big. And they talk about this. This is what Ubisoft Sinclair is. This is what I want to know. What the hell it is. Listen to what it has to say. This one explains it all. Ubisoft Sinclair is a new fundamental technology that enables Ubisoft titles to utilize the power of the cloud to ensure that developers aren't limited by time or hardware, by their imaginations. The result could enable game worlds that are bigger, more social, and richer than anything that's ever been seen before at Ubisoft. To understand more about Ubisoft SCALAR and the possible implications that it has, we spoke with Ubisoft SCALAR product director Priof Remel, Ubisoft SCALAR manager director Patrick Brack, and Ubisoft SCALAR technical director Christian, I'm just gonna say Christian because I don't know what the hell how to pronounce it, Holy visit, and they talk about what is this, it's gonna make games better basically. So this is what Ubisoft saying SCALAR is, and it sounds interesting. But now we're gonna go into some questions, and it's crazy, man. Listen to this. Here's a question that they ask. When we talk about cloud, people often associate with the streaming games, but that's not what we're talking about with Ubisoft SCALAR, right? And this is what Patrick says. Exactly. It could be confusing, but we're not talking about game streaming. It's the difference between cloud streaming and cloud computing. Cloud streaming is a distribution model. It improves people's access to games, but it does not change in essence what games are or the quality of it. The game is still being run on a single processing machine placed remotely and then streamed via the cloud to your screen. It is a bit like if you had a console placed very far away and your internet connection is replacing a very long HDMI cable to your TV. What is Ubisoft SCALAR's focus on is cloud computing. So that's going to be basically computing the cloud. Cloud computing, what Ubisoft SCALAR enables means that the processor power for a game isn't tied to a single machine, but a synchronized computation system. The process is taking place in the cloud. This enables the limits of local hardware for players, improves the quality of games, it opens up a new possibility for game developers. Basically saying that this is going to make it faster to develop games. This is crazy. What is going on? Holy shit, what is going on with this technology out here, man? And here's another question. What type of new games can players expect thanks to Ubisoft SCALAR? And this is what Christian has to say. One very important aspect that Ubisoft SCALAR brings is that the service is always available. The game is always running, and it's always possible to update pieces of it. Developers can create very rich worlds that can develop, evolve, and change as players are playing them. It brings a much closer connection to developers and players. Wow, man, just like cloud streaming, it never stops. This is sick. This is cloud. This is streaming. Like you streaming, you developing a streaming technology. This is crazy, man. I don't know how to grasp this, but this is technology. Bruh. This is what also Patrick says. It will become possible to have more players in single shared world, which I think will introduce new social experiences that we haven't seen before. You can create world civilizations on a scale to a complexity we have never seen before. And when you add that into one of the pillars of strengths of the Ubisoft building world, it allows us to build bigger and richer worlds for players to experience. We'll be able to push the boundaries of what a game can be, a new challenge for a game designers, and it's going to lead to new experiences. So it's going to lead to new amazing, you know what a game like Ubisoft Watch Dogs could be, or Assassin's Creed, or any other Ubisoft killer game is going to do with this type of technology. That is sick. And also, here's another thing. That is sick, man. That is really sick. And also the simple, and this is also, they was asking the question, the simple answer is no. Ubisoft SCALAR is a technology that can convert with our existing game engines such as Evo and Snowdrop to even open up possibilities. We changed the playing fields quite a bit by adding the possibility to break out each game engine's function into a new microservice. This gave us the option to work only on a single piece without having to worry about having all of the other pieces in your machine. It greatly speeds up iteration speed and how quickly you can run, test your changes, and it can make it relatively easy to share your specifications with others. It really keeps all of the things we have already used to and gives them more space to evolve and change in order to open up more possibilities. So my gamers, man, this is a sick technology that's coming. I don't know. I'm excited to hear about a whole new technology that's coming to Google Stadia. I'm really excited about this. So my games, let me know what you think about Ubisoft SCALAR. What do you think about this? Do you think, and it's also be coming soon. They already asked the question that it's going to be coming soon. They're going to be coming in the near future, but they're not ready yet. But let me know what you think about Ubisoft SCALAR. Let me know in the comments. And all I have to say is sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about Ubisoft SCALAR. What do you think about that? And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to ChariotMan Gaming, and to smash this like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notifications if you want more videos just like this as you see today. And I'd like to thank all of my supporters for continuously supporting my channel. This is ChariotMan Gaming. The road to 1K is at hand. Thank you for all the new subscribers, and I appreciate everything, appreciate the support, and I got more content coming on the way. Giveaways will be coming in the near future, and I'm going to say peace, and I'm going to keep it gaming. Exciting times is coming to cloud gaming, to all gamers. All games, I said, not just cloud. Peace, all games. Peace.